Yun hong pagsalita kahapon ni Digong, matindi ho yun eh. As a matter of fact, yung trending ho sa balita, yung pagkatapos niya ho, at saka nag-viral ho yan. Can you imagine, pangalanan niya ho, hindi lang 3, kundi 5 general na sangkot ho sa droga. Before the election, mga bossing, ang ginawa ho ni Digong, nagbigay na ho siya ng sinasabing warning doon ho sa 3 mga general. And during the election, na sinasabi niya, may mga sangkot sa droga. As a matter of fact, naging ito hong bagay na ito, naging battle cry ho yung drugs sa election. Isa ho sa dahilan kung bakit ho natalo yung mga dilaw. Maliban ho doon sa kanilang freedom of information na hindi pinasa, doon ho sa pagkabwisit ng tao na parang baliwala, yung sinasabi nating permissiveness, binabaliwala at parang realidad na lang yan ng droga kahit sa nagkalat sa Pinas. Parang ganun. Hindi lang ho sinasabing permissiveness as well as tolerance, dismissiveness. Inuulit-ulit lang ho natin yung keywords na ginagamit ho natin dito. But wag ho kayo magsawa sa aking ginagawa ho ngayon. Now, let's evaluate. Ang pagpapangalan niyo ho doon sa 5 general, ay mabigat ho yan kasi the presumption of innocence is there given by the Constitution. Kaya lang si Digong ho, mga bossing, was once a prosecutor and now is the President of the Philippines. So, anong ibig sabihin ho noon? Sa isang prosecutor ho, you must have, because a lot of evidence, pieces of evidence, that, you don't work on assumption, suspicions, and doubts. Beyond that, pati yung sinasabing, other things na ginagamit ho, there's a term for that, but let's forget about that. Dito ho kasi presume innocent until proven guilty in the court of law, but a prosecutor is there to present evidence. Once upon a time, prosecutor ho si Digong. So, being a prosecutor, you must have all these solid facts and evidence. Kaya pagsalita ho ni Digong, mabigat ho yan. So, in short, beyond intelligence, and then I know na may backing ho siya ng mga intelligence community. Nagpapakita lamang ang intelligence community ho natin hindi natutulog sa pansitan, di ka pareho ho ng panahon ho ng dilaw. And everybody's saying that kahit na ho yung mga mambabatas ho sa Senado, ay ang sinasabi ho nila, yeah, way to go! Isa lang ho doon sa senador na nagsalita si Gringo Honasan, it's the presumption of regularity, mag-iingat tayo rito. Tama rin naman ho si Honasan. I'm for myself, I believe in that. But at the same time, the burden of proof is with the accuser. Ganun ho talaga eh. Patunayan mo. Ngayon, nagsalita ho yung 5 general na yun daw ay demolition, they're innocent, and so we will give them that presumption. Kaya alam, boss, analyze this, and then let's try to evaluate anong merong pinahahawakan si Digong na he can just with impunity and audacity to say, itong 5 na to, sangkot sila. Boss, bay mabigat yan. Kung yan ay mabigat para sa isang individual, lalong-lalo na pag lawyer ka, lagi mo sasabihin the presumption of innocence until proven guilty. Presumption of innocence. You're innocent until proven guilty in the court of law. Yeah. But then again, the battle will be in the court na kung saan ebidensya kinakailangan. Anong pinahahawakan itong si Digong? Solid facts, A1 information, the facts that will establish documents, videos. Baka sabihin ho ng iba ng mga medyo kumukontra ho kay Digong, say, you're using the court of public opinion by naming names, the fact that they're presumed innocent until proven guilty in the court of law. Hindi ho ako lawyer, but I'm only saying that being a journalist, and I'm according them the innocence, but at the same time, I have to balance the situation and have to, beyond analysis, now let's evaluate facts. Ala pa ho tayong nakikitang facts dito. But then again, ano hong pinanghahawakan ni Digong? He must have a solid facts, evidence, I'm presumed beyond reasonable doubt, but then again, once a prosecutor, once upon a time, a prosecutor, mukhang matibay yung kanyang ebidensya na this can stand on the court that the trabaho kasi ng isang prosecutor is to make sure that you will have a successful prosecution and successful, thereby leading to successful conviction. The guy is just walking his talk. He talked about this before, and now he's trying to show us, walking the talk. So naging yun hong pakita ni Digong. Kaya we're evaluating anong pinanghahawakan niya, the instrumentalities of the government because the intelligence community is working. Nagpapakita rin ng senyales para doon ho sa mga involved sa hanay ho ng ating PNP. Ngayon, Digong is he knows what he's doing, and he was once a prosecutor, and he knows that pieces of evidence, proof, beyond reasonable doubts, na ito'y iipit sa iyo. At matagumpay na sinasabing prosecution because of, of facts, and then, conviction. Nagpapakita ho si Digong ng sinasabing etong parte na to, I'm not just using this as the court of public opinion. We will go to the court of law, and we will prove that. So parang ginawa ho rin ni Digong, here's what this is. From the inside looking out. And I suspect from the outside, we got the information, and now we're bringing it inside, and now we're making a public declaration. So, point to point. Tingnan niyo ho ba? Point to point. Sa point ho ng Philippine National Police, and sa point ho ng sinasabing industry, there's any narco politics? Is there anything as narco politics? Sa police pa lang hong nililinis ni Digong, ha? Yung narcotics from the word narco. Hindi pa ho pinapangalanan ni Digong yung 35 local government units, mayors and governors involved in drugs. Inuna niya muna yung tagapagpatupad ng batas. And that is the law enforcers. The law enforcers, kailangan linisin mo muna hanay, pakita mo sinong source dito. Paano mag-operate yung isang industry ng droga kung wala kang connect sa loob, na wala kang influensya, na wala kang connect, walang protector. So yung protector and yung cloud sa loob ng sinasabing National Police or Philippine National Police, as I read this, ito hong take ni Van Tulfo based on analysis and evaluation of facts. And then, again, in the absence of any hard evidence, mga pinanghahawakan na, we read between lines, what makes this guy so certain na parang sigurado with certainty by declaring it with impunity and with audacity, naming names. So, itong sinasabing public humiliation daw, I don't think so. I think that's the consequence of the choices of these people involved, let alone sabihin ho natin they're still presumed innocent and proved guilty in the court of law. Pero si Digong ho, ang may susi dyan, ang hawak niyang ebidensya na meron ako. Anditong baraha sa akin. Sige, ilalantad ko na. O ito, papatunayan ko sa korte. Parang that's exactly how I look at it. Sa korte tayo mag-uusap. Hindi tayo puro dito satsat ng satsat. Marami hong iba dyan na sinasabi, tingnan natin. Well, let's see. Kasi pag ito'y lumabas na, ito'y nabigyan ng conviction, you know what, this will send a signal sa mga drug lords and those involved in narco politics, mga politiko, bilang ng araw nyo. You can run, but you can hide. And that's what it is. From the outside, okay, nakakuha ho, yung source, point to point, where sinasabi na, from point inside ng PNP, doon sa sinasabing outside, inside looking out. And then from the outside, nakuha ho yung information because hindi ho matutumbok yung sa loob kung hindi mo makukuha ang impormasyon sa labas. So point to point, pagdating ho rito ng ang aking explanation ho rito in the evaluation is this is a point to point info. And I'm sure na yung info rito, insider then from the yung sinasabi natin outside looking in and inside looking out. Both ways. So paano ho nakukuha yung information when it comes to intel? This is an intel in action. So intel is this is outside looking in, giving information, outside giving information, inside, and outside getting information from inside getting information from the outside. Outside, giving information inside the institution called the Philippine National Police, and the Philippine National Police, and then the intel. I'm sure this is the intel na ho rito, hindi ho sa hanay ng Philippine National Police. Siguro, meron din ho yung intelligence community, may military intelligence din ho yan eh. So, yan, in action, the intel in action. In the world of intel, komplikado ho eh. Kaya nalalaman, kayong mga putok sa buhong hindi pa natututo, dyan na ho, sasabihin nyo na public humiliation as it appears that way, pero kami ho, it's a public declaration. And the public declaration must be based on facts with, solid proof and evidence linking those personalities, the names of those na pinangalanan kahapon. So, ganun lang ho tayo. So, nasabi na ho natin dito mga bossing.